Your cat is watching you right now. And according to a recent study from Oregon State University, 82% of cats show signs of stress not because of what their owners do, but because of what they don't do. These aren't complicated things. They're simple acts of love that take seconds, but most cat parents never discover them. If you've ever wondered why your cat seems distant or anxious, the answer might be in this list. And if you love learning how to make your cat happier, hit that subscribe button because we share science-backed cat care tips every single week. Now let's get into the 20 things your cat is desperately hoping you'll finally understand. Number 1, the slow blink conversation. You've probably noticed your cat staring at you with half-closed eyes, slowly blinking. That's not sleepiness. That's your cat saying, "I love you" in their language. When you slow blink back at them, you're completing a conversation that strengthens your bond in ways that petting never could. Research from the University of Sussex found that cats are significantly more likely to approach humans who slow blink at them. It's a sign of trust and affection that takes 2 seconds but means everything to your cat. Most owners never learn this language, and their cats spend years trying to talk to someone who doesn't respond. Number 2, letting them initiate contact. We love grabbing our cats for cuddles, but here's what researchers discovered. Cats who are allowed to initiate petting sessions show 40% less stress-related behavior than cats who are constantly picked up. Your cat wants affection on their terms. When they rub against your leg or jump into your lap, that's their invitation. When you respect that boundary, you're telling them they're safe and in control. Most owners think more affection equals more love, but to a cat, respecting their space is the deepest form of trust. Number 3, talking to them throughout the day. Your cat may not understand every word, but they understand you're including them in your world. Japanese researchers using fMRI scans discovered that cats who are spoken to regularly develop a thicker auditory cortex. The part of their brain that processes human speech actually grows. Tell them about your day. Explain what you're cooking. Narrate why you're choosing that can of food. Use your normal conversational voice, not baby talk, which can actually increase their anxiety. Your cat craves this connection more than you realize. Number 4, respecting the petting threshold. Every cat has an invisible line where pleasure turns into overstimulation. Watch for the signs. Tail flicking, skin rippling, ears rotating backward, dilated pupils. When you see these signals and stop immediately, something profound happens. Their brain releases chemicals that reinforce trust pathways. Cornell University found that cats whose boundaries are consistently respected show 60% fewer aggressive incidents over their lifetime. Your cat isn't being moody. Their nervous system is telling them enough, and when you listen, you become their safe person. Number 5, creating vertical territory. Cats don't just want to be in your space, they want to be above your space. In the wild, height equals safety and status. When you provide cat trees, wall shelves, or even just clear a bookshelf for them, you're giving them what behaviorists call environmental confidence. A study from Ohio State University found that cats with adequate vertical space show significantly lower stress hormones and almost zero inappropriate elimination problems. Most owners think a cat bed on the floor is enough, but your cat is quietly stressed because they can't survey their territory from a safe vantage point. Number 6, playing before bedtime. Here's something most cat owners get backward. We play with our cats when we have energy, usually during the day. But cats are crepuscular, meaning they're naturally active at dawn and dusk. A 10-minute intense play session right before your bedtime mimics a successful hunt and triggers their natural wind-down cycle. Researchers found that cats who receive pre-bedtime play sleep 70% more through the night and show less destructive behavior. Use a wand toy. Let them stalk, pounce, and catch. Then offer a small meal. This hunt, catch, eat, groom, sleep sequence is hardwired into their DNA. Number 7, providing puzzle feeders. Your cat's ancestors spent hours hunting for every meal. Now food appears in a bowl instantly, and that lack of mental stimulation creates what veterinarians call enrichment deficit disorder. Puzzle feeders force your cat to work for their food, engaging their brain and satisfying their hunting instinct. Studies show cats who use puzzle feeders maintain healthier weights, show less aggressive behavior, and have fewer anxiety-related health issues. It's not about making eating harder. It's about making eating meaningful. Number 8, the morning acknowledgement ritual. Between 5 and 7 a.m., your cat performs a check-in behavior. They're confirming their colony survived the night. University of Georgia researchers discovered that how you respond in those first 10 seconds shapes their entire day. A mumbled good morning, a slow blink, a gentle touch. These tiny gestures activate their attachment system for the next 16 hours. Cats who are ignored during morning checks eventually stop trying, and their brain literally prunes the neural pathway that drives bonding behavior. Your cat doesn't need you to get up, they just need to know you see them. Number 9, touching the temporal gland. Most people pet their cat's head all wrong. The temporal gland sits between their eye and ear, that soft, warm patch where their cheek meets their temple. When you gently stroke this spot with circular motions, you're releasing a cascade of oxytocin that literally rewrites their stress response. Research from Oregon State University found that cats who receive regular temporal gland stroking show 40% lower cortisol levels throughout their entire lives. Your cat has been hoping you discover this spot since the day you met. Number 10, leaving the TV or radio on. Silence isn't peaceful to a cat. It's unsettling. In nature, silence means predators are near. Background noise like soft music or a television provides what animal behaviorists call acoustic camouflage. It masks sudden sounds that might startle your cat and creates a predictable environment. Studies found that cats left alone with classical music or audiobooks show 50% less destructive behavior and vocalize less frequently. Your cat isn't asking for entertainment. They're asking for the comfort of predictable sound. Number 11, scratching post placement. You probably have a scratching post hidden in a corner or spare room, but your cat isn't scratching there because that's not where they need to mark territory. Cats scratch in high-traffic areas near sleeping spots and entry points because they're depositing scent from glands in their paws. Place scratching posts in your main living areas, near their favorite sleeping spot, and by doors. Research shows that proper scratching post placement reduces furniture scratching by 80%. Your cat isn't being destructive. They're trying to mark their territory, and you're not giving them the right spots. Number 12, the departure ritual. Starting 20 minutes before you leave, your cat experiences pre-departure anxiety. They recognize your routine, and their stress hormones flood their system. Most people either ignore their cat or do lengthy emotional goodbyes. Both approaches cause lasting psychological damage. What your cat needs is a consistent departure ritual, the same phrase every time, a treat in the same location, a toy that appears only during departures. Through repetition, this ritual creates predictive security in your cat's brain. University of Lincoln found that cats with established departure rituals show 50% less destructive behavior when alone. Number 13, respecting their hiding spots. When your cat disappears under the bed or into a closet, your instinct might be to pull them out for cuddles. Don't. Your cat isn't being antisocial. They're practicing an evolutionary survival strategy. In the wild, cats need secure spots where they can monitor their environment without being seen. When you respect these hiding spots and never invade them, you're creating what behaviorists call a psychological safe zone. Cats with undisturbed hiding spots show significantly less stress-related illness and live longer, healthier lives. Number 14, fresh water, away from food. In nature, cats never eat and drink in the same location because dead prey contaminates water sources. When you place your cat's water bowl right next to their food, you're triggering an instinct that tells them the water might be unsafe. Move the water bowl to a completely different room. Researchers found that cats drink 30% more water when it's separated from food, dramatically reducing their risk of kidney disease and urinary issues. This simple change could add years to your cat's life. Number 15, window access with a view. Your cat spends hours staring out the window, not because they're bored, but because they're mentally stimulated. Birds, squirrels, falling leaves, moving cars, all of these provide what animal behaviorists call environmental enrichment. Studies from UC Davis found that cats with regular window access show better cognitive function as they age and significantly less depression-related behavior. If your cat can't reach a window, you're essentially keeping them in sensory deprivation. A simple perch or cleared windowsill gives them connection to the outside world they desperately need. Number 16, the Illness Vigil. When your cat is sick, they don't just need medicine. They need what researchers call social proximity without interaction. Sit in the same room doing quiet activities, reading, working on your laptop, just being there. The presence of their bonded human triggers the release of antibodies that literally strengthen their immune system through psychoneuroimmunology. University of California, Davis found that sick cats with appropriate illness vigil recover 25% faster. Your silent company is medicine. Number 17, multiple litter box locations. The rule isn't one box per cat. It's one box per cat plus one extra, placed in different locations. Cats are vulnerable when eliminating, and they need options based on where they feel safest at any given moment. A study in the Journal of Feline Medicine found that 60% of inappropriate elimination problems disappeared when owners added additional boxes in different rooms. Your cat isn't being difficult. They're trying to feel secure during their most vulnerable moments. Number 18, the scent exchange ritual. Your cat rubs their face on you to mark you with pheromones from glands in their cheeks. When you rub your hand on their cheek, then on your own face, you're participating in a scent exchange that deepens your bond at a chemical level. This isn't just cute behavior. It's your cat literally trying to make you smell like family. Cats, who regularly exchange scents with their owners, show stronger attachment behaviors and less separation anxiety. Number 19, respecting their food preferences. Cats aren't picky eaters. They're obligate carnivores with specific evolutionary preferences. They prefer food at room temperature because it mimics fresh prey. They don't like their whiskers touching the bowl sides, so wide, shallow dishes work best, and they often prefer variety, not the same food every single day. When you accommodate these preferences, you're honoring their biology. Studies show cats with choice in their diet maintain healthier weights and show fewer stress-related digestive issues. Number 20, the pre-veterinary desensitization. Most cats only experience their carrier and car during terrifying vet visits. Then we wonder why they panic. Leave the carrier out as furniture. Place treats inside daily. Take short car rides that end at home, not the vet. Practice gentle handling like checking ears and paws. This desensitization process, when done consistently, reduces veterinary visit stress by up to 80%. Your cat isn't afraid of the vet. They're afraid of the unpredictable trauma of being forced into a carrier and taken to a scary place without preparation. And now, the ultimate secret. Number 21, what your cat considers the highest form of love, and 99% of owners never do it. It's not fancy toys or expensive food. It's this, predictable daily rituals. Cats don't experience time like we do. They experience patterns. Feed them at the same time every day. Play at the same time. Go to bed at the same time. These patterns create what neurologists call temporal security. Your cat's brain actually releases dopamine when a predicted positive event occurs on schedule. Research from the University of Bristol found that cats with consistent daily routines show 70% lower rates of anxiety-related behaviors and stress-related illnesses. In a world that feels chaotic and unpredictable to your cat, you become their anchor of safety through simple consistency. This is the love language most owners never learn. Your cat isn't asking for perfection. They're asking for understanding. These 21 things aren't complicated or expensive. They're acts of love that align with your cat's evolutionary blueprint. Which of these surprised you most? Drop a comment and let us know what you're going to try first. And if you want more science-backed ways to strengthen your bond with your cat, check out this video next where we reveal the secret signals your cat uses to tell you they love you. We'll see you there, cat lovers.